Hello, everybody. Welcome, everyone. And it's so good to see you. Welcome to Tales of Initiative, the group that brings you all the stuff and things for all your TTRPG needs. Guys, I'm so excited to be back. And you know what? We have a new sponsor tonight. There was supposed to be some excitement when I announced that, guys.
I was excited.
Woo!
I'm ready. What is going on? Let's try it again.
Let's try that again. Let's
From
try
the top.
Guys, we have a new sponsor tonight.
Woo!
Who is it?
Didn't want to interrupt you.
Dustin, you asked for
No,
excitement. then we
I
gave
didn't.
it
Yeah,
to
I
you.
didn't want to interrupt
Why
you.
weren't you
No,
ready?
no, I am sorry. You're right. But I am excited, guys. It's like, for me, it's like when you get a new pair of socks and you put them on for the first time. It just feels so good. Like, I mean, you love all your socks, right? Like your old ones, even the ones that have the hole in them. But there's just something special about that feeling of putting on a new pair of socks straight from the package. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like, I
They're
can't be the only
warm.
one, right?
Yes.
Tonight's new pair of socks, our new sponsor, is TA Maps. They are the maker of custom maps and cartography projects. So if you go in there, or we're going to drop the link in chat here, but if you order a map or anything from them and you mention Tales of Initiative, they're going to take a percentage off of your order. Now, the percentage size depends on the size of your order. So I can't say it's going to be exactly this amount because that changes. But you know what? It's really cool. So go check them out. They make amazing maps for all of your map and cartography needs. Like if you just want to have a map of like your local Walmart made as a fantasy map, do it. Like it's already basically that anyway. Like Walmart's already like a fantasy like haven. Like it's just you'll see everything there. So you could do that. But be sure to check them out. Also, make sure you check out talesofinitiative.com if you haven't done so yet. Like why not? Just why?
Why? What's wrong with you?
Why?
No,
Yeah.
you're beautiful. You're fine.
Are you I mean you are, but still
Everyone's
check
busy.
it. Everyone's busy. You're not too. We're all quarantining and stuff for the most part. Like while you're sitting there waiting in your car to get in to see the doctor because they won't let you come sit in the office, go check out talesofinitiative.com on your phone. Anyway, we have a great shop there. You can check out all the past episodes of all your favorite campaigns. Besides that over Vengalia, in case you missed anything. But yeah,
Thirsty Sword Lesbians.
it's really cool. Thirsty Sword Lesbians. We are going to have
They're
a
both my favorites.
Valentine's special for Thirsty Sword Lesbians.
Yes, we are.
Will that be playing on Valentine's Day?
I can't remember if it's on Valentine's Day or if it's like the Monday immediately after Valentine's Day. We will definitely be blasting that out on social media. So check us out at Tales of Initiative, and is on Valentine's Day. On Valentine's Day, just saw in chat.
Valentine's Day.
Yes.
And also, we will be wrapping up our initial campaign of What Matters Most for Thirsty Sword Lesbians coming up when?
This weekend, this Saturday. This Saturday is likely the last episode in What Matters Most. We will see what
breaks my
happens.
heart.
It's very sad, but hey, this is not the end of the stories, just the end of this story.
Nice.
We've got the announcements out of the way. We've got a great new pair of socks on with our awesome new sponsor in TA Maps. We're really excited about that. Hopefully you got a snack. Hopefully you got a drink, because right now, without any further ado, we're going to bring you the sunset over Vengalia. As last we left off, the dinner party continued. The group is trying to unravel the secrets behind the time loops. As Edie's snooping around outside the house, Bjorg is grabbed by Belfin, the Triton produce vendor, and Radaro, the Crownsguard captain's wife, and taken away somewhere private. The rest of the party explores Magister Aron's office and bedroom, discovering several pieces of information in the process. Magister Aron's wife is no longer in the picture and has been away on business for a couple of years. Magister Aron has been doctoring the ledgers for the town to make it look like the town's profitable, but only because he's been adding his own personal finances to the treasury. Also, something has changed with Magister Aron in the last couple of days. His handwriting in the ledger has changed slightly, but would only be noticeable to a trained eye. Nearly caught in the act of going through the bedroom and office by Major Domo Marvon Bigbeam, Nemea was able to restrain him and keep him away from seeing the bedroom door that she had destroyed in a most magical method, with the help of Edie adding some fireworks to every kick she made to the door. Following some hunches, the party leaves some magical breadcrumbs to see if they carry over in the time loop. With another loop of the party, the group sees that the breadcrumbs do indeed carry over. Bjorg, suffering the trauma of the last time loop with the different women, curled up on the couch for a recovery nap. Narrowing in on the problem, the group searches the downstairs, and after a brief playtime with the family dog, the party discovers a cellar that went downstairs. However, with Nemea in her drunken state and Edie and Rose suffering from puppy play hangover, the ladies were not able to discover anything, and so continued their search into the bathing room, Nemea with a bottle of liquor that she acquired from the cellar. Vix made their way to the cellar separately, and through some thorough searching was able to discover a hidden door, and opened it, just as our session ended.
Leaving me with just a cliffhanger, you brutal monster.
That
And
was
that's
cool.
where our story begins. Vix sees the edge of a trapdoor just underneath some carpet running along the floor, and he lifts it up. He pulls open this trapdoor and stares down the hole, and hears a voice behind him. "You're not supposed to be in here."
I turn around and see who it is.
It is Magister Aron. This portion of the house is off limits. The party is out this way.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I got all turned around and just was looking for some cake. I feel like I'm just absolutely in dire need of dessert. I've been sort of dessert edging all day. That's just me. I'm sorry. Perhaps we should adjourn back upstairs.
You went through the kitchen, where the cake is being kept, all the way into the cellar
in the
looking
kitchen?
for cake.
Ah, that would make so much more sense than the cellar. I was thinking, like, put the cake away from the kitchen because it's so busy, it might get toppled over.
You know, you're far more meddlesome than I had anticipated. I was not anticipating any kind of interference.
Tomfoolery? Shenanigans? Haberdashery? No, that's hats.
You talk an awful lot, and I'm afraid that time for talking probably has passed.
Oh, it's time to
It might
dance!
just be.
Let's go dance
Yes,
then!
I think dancing is a proper term for it. And he takes a step closer to you, and I would like you to go ahead and roll initiative.
I was about to say, could I
Oh.
have bonus action day a judgment on before like sensing the demeanor change? Could I have done a little like quick like eep?
You can, yes.
Oh, perfect. Just in case I botch this initiative roll, I need it. Alrighty.
Getting out my dice to crush my own friends.
No!
Sorry, that's not what I meant to say.
I am
Getting out my
squishy.
dice
Do
to
not be
kill
mean to
you
me.
all.
Oh no. Sparkly dice, no.
Oh no.
No,
It hasn't
no.
recharged?
It hasn't recharged. No, you know what? It wasn't a recharge. It pulled a hammy. I didn't warm it up. I didn't roll it before we went live. So
Oh.
It's limping. It's limping
it's a little
around right
cold.
now.
It's a little cold out the blocks. Yeah.
You can blame the Discord issues on any character deaths.
Yes.
I mean, not that anything's.
Don't you dare take Vix away from me. We've hardly gotten to know them.
I apologize profusely for what's about to happen. All right.
No.
So, ladies, I will also go ahead and have you roll initiative just so we have it. But, you know,
Just in case.
just in case you die.
No reason.
No, no particular reason. So, Vix, what did you roll for initiative?
I rolled. Oh, I saw the number and got sad and didn't even add my modifier to it. I rolled a 10. This is just a 10.
Nice.
And Nemea, what did you roll?
I rolled a natural 2,
Woo!
No.
which is a total of 4 for my initiative, which is fair
Perfect.
because I'm drunk.
Yeah. That's
That's fair. Rosalie,
So,
what did you roll?
I got an 18.
Dang!
Rose is
All right.
ready.
Because she's been
Which
staying
Alrighty.
hydrated.
which is great because you don't even know that anything's going on.
Yeah.
So it's totally fine.
What's
So
happening?
starting first
Hydrate.
is
Oh,
Rosalie.
okay.
Edie,
I don't exist.
yours automatically inputted in because you rolled it in the interview.
Oh, because I got you. No, it's alright.
Because I was like, oh, I was good, and it just appeared in. I was like, fine, I won't because it's already there. You are,
Through the magic of
and I wanted
technology.
I want to make sure that your health is reflective of accurate numbers there, Edie, as I see that you are at 6 hit points. Is that correct?
Yes.
Excellent.
Is that,
Oh,
is that
no.
after short rest? We got a short rest. You can roll some hit
Excellent.
dice.
Wait,
I'm
we
so
got a
excited.
short rest?
We got a short rest
I mean, before the
between-
party.
Yeah, before the party.
Before the party. Yeah, like 3 episodes ago.
Oh, I never did that, I don't think.
Between
I don't think
us
you
You know what?
in the
I
cave.
will let you go ahead and roll some hit dice right now if you want to, because you're not
Sorry.
even up yet.
Oh,
So Rosalie would be up first if she was in here. So Magister Aron, let's go ahead and bring up
Bring up the map of
The
my
map.
demise.
Oh.
Oh, the map where I'm going to
Amazing.
die.
No, you're not.
I better
It'll
not.
be okay.
It's gonna be fine.
let me see here, because this portion is not on the map. I don't know why that little circle is lit up. I don't know what it did. It did that.
Hey,
So it looks
lighting
like-
engines. Sometimes.
It's like a semicolon or something. I don't even know.
Here we go. I'll just zoom in. There we go.
Well, that
Yeah.
doesn't. That's fine. So Magister Aron is going to walk towards. Nope, that's the wrong. Gosh, I hate those things.
Oh, he rolled higher than a 10, huh? Yep. Eep.
So he's just going to walk up here and say, I will be your dancing partner for this.
As he takes the swipe, this is just sort of RP flavor on the pre-combat judgment. As he like goes to do what he's about to do, Vix just like whispers, and so I cloak myself in enigma, finding protection among the mysteries. And there is this like little like cloudy tattoo of a shield that shows up on their neck.
Ooh. Nectar. All right, and that ends. Actually,
Is he
they will go
attacking
ahead
me?
and use their full movement to get right. No, they'll stay right back here, and they will. Yeah, they will. They are going to. They are going to say, I think I want you to assist me in destroying your friends. And they are going to use Charm Person on you. So I
Well,
need a Wisdom save.
A wisdom save. Okie dokie. Artichoke. I know I didn't warm you up, but you're out of the blocks. We gotta pass that baton. Let's go. Come on. It's a tweener. 13.
Does not save.
Oh,
I'm gonna start warming up all my d20s so that I.
Oh, good idea. Good idea.
Wake up, everybody. We need you.
And then he will say, "Call to your friends. Please bring them in."
Oh.
And that will end his turn. And now, Vix, fittingly, you are up.
Yay! Okay. Well, I guess my first turn is actually going to be similar to one of my options that I was planning on doing anyways. Vix is going to man. I'm going to say what I want to say just to make sure that this is kosher by charm. So charm is like I assume that he's being friendly. So I'm going to say things that might be misconstrued, but I think they're still within the letter of the law for what I would say under charm. So what I was
Because
going to do
he
is
currently has not done anything threatening to you.
right. Vix will do a message spell and whisper into their ring, pointed at Edie, because that was the last person that I talked to before coming down here. And I will say to Edie in the message, oh, Mr. Aron wants to have a dance down in the cellar. Just in case anybody, if you want to come join us, you can
Edie
talk
has
back.
like another mouthful of cake, just like smooshed into her face, and she's like, "Dancing? Okay." And she just she's gonna take off running when she can.
Where are you running towards the cellar?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So is that end your turn, Vic? Are you going to move or anything?
I don't think I would have a reason to move.
Okay, it's fair.
I guess I could say, like, should I go and that was to one of them. I can go and get them. I think we were all sort of scattered about, and they'll just start making their way towards the stairs.
Okay.
And that's it. I think that's all I can do.
Okay. Then Edie, you are up. You are down the hallway, so you're just gonna start running towards the cellar.
Yeah. Yep.
Will you
I
use your
how if Vix had enough time to, like, find the door and all that kind of stuff, would I have made it pretty close to the to Nemea and Rose?
Yeah,
before...
you would have been probably, by the time that they found it, you would have been probably right outside the bathhouse
Cool.
door.
So just before I turn around, I quickly yell, I'm like, "Dance party in the cellar!" And then I run.
I have
Okay.
I have a
All the
question.
way.
So, yes.
Sorry, before we get too far, it says on charm person, I have advantage on the save if you or your companions, being the caster, are fighting it. Since there was
But you
that,
are not yet fighting. There's no hostility yet.
I sensed hostility in him though. That's why I got a judgment on. Like, clearly, I already sensed he was
then
evil.
I will let you. You should have mentioned that previously. Yeah, I'll let you roll it again if you want. That changes like so much that's already happened.
I will say this, in order to just not change anything that's happened, I think sensing the charm, I think this is still what Vix would have done. They just might have said it with a different intonation, and they're trying to have Magister Aron buy into the fact that they're on board.
It's Aron first of all.
Aron,
not
sorry.
Aaron.
Aron.
Not Aaron. It's fantasy.
Magister Aron.
Go ahead and roll again. Then I'll let you roll it.
Who knows? Dice gods don't like time travel, so this is probably going to be worse than my first roll. It was worse than my first roll. Utterly moot. Moving on.
It's a moo point.
It's a moo point.
It just doesn't matter. All right. So Edie, you are going to use your action as well to dash.
Yes, please.
Okay.
I have
Then
a speed of 35, so I make 70 feet.
Wow, you're speedy gun.
Ooh.
I didn't realize.
Quick.
Wow. So I would say about there, you'd probably get like right into the stairs, and now you exist on the map.
Ooh. Hi.
All right, that will end your turn. Nemea, you are up, and Rose, you are on deck.
Oh, would it be okay if at that
Rose?
point I did get my pan flute out?
Yeah, it's a free action to take something out.
Cool, thank you.
Absolutely. So Nemea, what is Nemea going to do?
Finishing
she's
up that
kind of
glass
just,
of water.
slammed against the wall.
What's she doing?
She's just standing there slumped against the wall.
You're
The
gonna stay
room is
slumped.
spinning.
You okay? So Nemaya's going to drunkenly hold onto the wall.
Yeah, because she hasn't heard anything. Doesn't know what's going on.
Well, Edie did yell in dance party to the
I
back
said-
house.
I did say dance party
Ah.
in the cellar.
Mm.
Oh, okay, so we did hear that. Okay.
Where are your
That's
headphones,
really
Taylor?
not what I need right now. Ugh.
You don't have to go anywhere. You are welcome to stay.
I'm going.
No, I think the cellar's gonna be the last place people are gonna look for me. Okay. I'm gonna push myself off the wall and I'm just gonna walk my 30 feet.
Okay. So you're not going to bonus action dash. You're just trudging,
Am I
kind of at a
not
slow.
intoxicated?
Yeah, I mean, it's your action. Take that as your action. Continue moving.
Okay.
Drunkenly, just like, oh.
So you would be like right at the top of the stairs. So you aren't in the scene yet. You will be on your next turn.
Okie dokie.
So up next is Rosalie
Yes.
with her tiny little feet.
She's just going to leg it to a cellar. So going to dash, but yeah, she does have 25 feet of walking speed. So
You definitely would have heard Edie run off. Like,
yeah, no, definitely. I mean, she previously ran off to help with kitchen shenanigans. She's going to run off here as well.
Okay, perfect. So you have 50 feet of movement with your dash because you are little tiny halfling feet. So it'll also take you till next round to come into the picture. So up next is Magister Aron. He's going to then see Edie there, and he's going to come up. My new dance partner. Yes, Vix, this is how we dance. And he is going to make 2 claw attacks
oh,
against
what?
Edie.
2.
That's not dancing.
2. First one is a 17 to hit.
Yeah.
Second one is a dirty 20.
No.
Yeah.
First hit is for 8 points of slashing damage. Attack is for 12 points of slashing damage.
You just see Edie look across the room and be like, "That's not how you dance," and she just falls down.
And then you see Magister Aron starts doing like a little like swaying back and forth. Yes, Vix, come dance with me. And that will end his turn. Vix, it is your turn.
Vix is like, that is not my kind of dancing. And they're going to run over to Edie and try and stabilize them. Or, assuming you're down after all that damage.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm down.
Edie's
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So
attempt
go
to
ahead and you
stabilize
can
you.
do like go ahead and do like a medicine check, unless you
Yep.
have some sort of healing.
No, I have no spell slots left after that
Aren't you
combat
hard
earlier.
to destroy us?
I do
What was
pass
that?
the medicine check though. I got a 14.
Okay.
Isn't Vix
So
charmed to destroy us?
I am charmed.
Vix is charmed.
I regard the Magister as friendly, but I don't regard you as enemies.
Yeah.
Oh, okie dokie.
So he's
So
not going
basically,
to
I'm
attack the
confused
Magister.
why my new friend is hurting my old friends now.
So you are stabilized, but you are just essentially unconscious at this point.
Okay.
Edie.
All right.
So
On thingy,
Vix,
I'm just giving myself 1 hit point, so then it just thingy, but we'll know that it's not.
right. Okay, that's fine. Vix, do you have any bonus actions you want to use?
Ooh. No, I'm going to interpose myself if I can between Edie and the Magister and just be like, that is look, you seem lovely, but that is not appropriate behavior whatsoever.
Okay. Edie is already stable, so does not need to make a death save. Maya, you are up. At this point, you can come into the scene, and this would be like 10 feet of movement for you to come right here. So you're in now. You see Edie there, and you would see maybe like some blood like dripping from Magister Aron's fingers from his like just repeated slashing of Edie, and you can see like tear marks in her robes.
Okay.
I'm down.
I'm going to enter a rage because.
Do it, do it,
Get it!
get it, girl,
I can't.
get it, get it, get it, get it.
I just have a black
You can't
screen for the map.
Let me check your lighting.
But if
How's
there
that?
we go. Hello. Okay. Yes. I would like to use my movement to come up behind him, or like
Okay,
get around Edie's body and Vix. So
okay.
no, I go there. So I'm flanking Vix, and I would like to attack.
Okay, you will not get advantage because Vix is not hostile. So it's just a straight attack.
Fine.
You could reckless, but that seems dangerous.
Yeah.
That seems reckless.
That seems reckless. Yeah. That seems apropos of
You
the
know
name.
what?
Is
I
it
am gonna
completely
go
dark in
reckless
this room?
because I'm drunk and I don't like what I'm seeing.
You are
There's some
drunk, and
torches.
yeah. There's also light on Vix's ring.
And I think yours is still strobing too, if I remember correctly.
Okay, to attack. What's my attack with my double-bladed scimitar? It is a +4, so that is a 17.
17 will hit.
Okay, good.
Alrighty. 2d4 +2. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. So that is 6 plus my rage bonus, which is 2. So
Should be plus
8
2.
points of 8 points of damage.
Okay. And so you slash at him. Just you enter this rage and you just swing your, and you see your cut just tears through his fabric. And he just looks at you and smiles. He doesn't appear to have taken any damage. Oh, are you my new dance partner?
Just snarl at him.
Do you get a second attack with your scimitar? Remember we talked about this yesterday.
Special. Use a bonus action to immediately take. No, I use my bonus action to rage.
That's right. Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
All right,
And I
then
do
that
bonus.
ends your turn. Rosalie, you are back up.
All right.
Save us.
So just kind of trying to run into the scene. Okay. I'm able to make it right.
You are, yeah. It'll take you, with your movement, you can get like right there and still have like 5 feet there.
Oh, yeah. That's fine.
Let me make sure
she'll-
your lighting is on because
Yeah. It's
It's
currently
not.
still dark for me.
now it's not.
Okay.
Mine is dark. If you could fix mine too.
Mine is dark
you're
for
s-
some reason.
You're,
Phil?
s-
That's so
you're
weird.
that's because you're dead. No.
Yeah. Okay. I know.
Oh.
Where did your token go?
I think it's on top of the Magisters, or it's on bottom, or something like that. They're in the same
I can't
space.
see
There we go.
where I
There we
am.
go. That's because Edie moved herself. It's fine.
Because if I move one block at a time, it opens the vision. Yay! Thank you.
Mine is still dark.
We really need to get this all
Um,
figured out.
Yeah, that's alright. I don't need
One
to use
day.
my token really right now.
We'll
Because
get
what I
there.
wanted. Yeah, we'll get there. What I wanted to do was see that it is not looking that great. She's like just not
Dead.
looking great. So yeah, so I wanted to
Mildly.
cast. Yeah, just a little bit. I wanted a bonus action cast healing word.
Okay.
Nice.
Which let's see, that is oh man, not that good of a roll, but it's still 4 points of healing.
Hey! She's
Yeah.
back!
It's better than
Uh,
nothing.
and then
Oh, that's sore.
oh, and then like she's getting quite protective and like looking over now, and she's not happy, so she's actually going to go and wild check with her action
Nice.
into a wolf.
Yes.
Heck yes.
Oh, into a wolf? Nice. Okay, so we will
Oh.
need to, for right now, let's just keep it at you. And we will talk about your wild shapes going forward so I can make some tokens for it. But for now, we'll just keep your shape and just remember that you're a wolf.
Yes.
But we will make some wild shape tokens for you.
Perfect.
All right. So that will end Edie's turn. Or not, sorry, Edie's turn, Rosalie's turn. So back to Magister Aron. He looks and turns, and you see kind of like his head turns and looks at Nemea, and then the body follows suit.
Oh,
And he is going to
Don't like that. Mm-mm.
look at Nemea and say, I suggest
Oh no.
you take out the little one. And he points at the wolf now. And that is a. Hold on, let me make sure. Actually, yep. Okay, that's fine. So that is also a wisdom save for you, Nemea.
okay. Evasion. It's Dex balls. 15.
Does not save.
What?
You now really just have this strong urge to destroy poor Rose.
Uh-oh.
And that will end his turn. Vix, you are up.
Do
Still
I
charmed.
do I get a sense that whatchamacallit, that Nemea is not in her right mind, that she looks like she's about to turn on Rose?
Actually, Nemea, in your rage state, can you be charmed?
Um.
Now that I think about it, I know you can't be afraid.
No, there's nothing that stops frightened or charmed in rage.
No.
No,
I'm
okay.
pretty sure that
Advantage or
Fright is a berserker.
Yeah, the berserkers get a
Oh,
special thing for it, but that's a
Gotcha,
subclass.
gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay. I at this point, I don't know that anything has changed outwardly that would kind of indicate that she was. You wouldn't know if she was successful or not at this point. I would.
Because he had to cast a spell. It's got
Yes.
material components.
Yes. You would have seen him cast a spell, but you don't know if it succeeded or not.
Okay.
Unless would your demeanor have changed at all, Nemea?
I probably would have hunched down and looked at Rosalie.
Okay, so we'll say that you would have noticed that then.
Okay. Oh, this does not seem good. Vix is going to, seeing that doesn't look like he took any damage from Nemea's previous hit, and Vix is like, wants to stop him, but is finding themselves magically compelled not to, and is just sort of like, clearly we're out of our depth, and is just going to look down at Edie and like, I can't really help much in this situation. Sorry. And she is going to talk into her ring and cast another message spell, and send it to the guard captain Xander.
Okay.
And they're going to say, "We are being attacked by Magister Aron, and things are weird in the cellar. Please promptly come now. Help us." And on a hunch, they're thinking, well, this all started when I started looking down that trapdoor. So they're just going to make a run for the trapdoor to see if there's anything helpful there. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I can get to there, and that will technically provoke.
But you are not hostile to him. You don't see him as hostile. Make
but I see him
another wisdom save.
I see him as hostile to my friends. I do not want him hurting
Right.
my friends.
You just think he's going to be fine with you.
I think he's like, why is my friend trying to murder all of my other friends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make a wisdom save to see if you would be able to get those words out. I won't say against him. I just want you to see if you roll
Okay.
for yourself strong enough, like a will kind of thing. Can you raise the will up to speak those words against him?
15.
Okay. I guess we'll find out. All
So,
right.
wait,
Does that end your turn?
Do I say it though? Do I say the message in
You say it. Yes. We'll find out if anything happens from it.
Okay. But yeah, I'm technically provoking an attack of opportunity from him and making my way for that trapdoor.
Yep. Okay. And that ends your turn?
Would it be weird for me to switch my judgment up to boost my saves? I put it on my AC, but that's not helpful if he's not attacking me, and obviously weird magic stuff is happening.
You don't feel like he's going to attack you as your friend necessarily, and he's made no no threatening movements towards you whatsoever, other than to walk for you and include you to be his dance partner. If you think
and murder my
character
friends,
that's right, but he hasn't done anything to you, so it's up to you. If you feel like you would still do something, then yeah, absolutely. I'm not going to tell you how to do it for you.
Okay, I will switch my judgment to boosting my saves because something's weird.
But you wouldn't be trying to protect yourself from him hitting you, so yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
All
that's
right.
it.
Then up next is Edie. You are on the ground with 4 hit points.
I also don't have any spell slots.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna look up at the magistrate and cast Mind Sliver. So
Nice.
intelligence saving throw.
Okay. And what does Mind Sliver do?
It is a 1d6 and then a 1d4 from his next saving throw.
Okay. That is a 4.
Oh, let's go! Yes!
Oh, this is huge.
Nice.
This could be huge.
Hurt. A lot.
How much damage?
So how does
Going
how much
to
damage?
be it's just 2 damage.
No.
So as you try to cast Mind Sliver, you cast it, and he kind of like reacts to it, and then he looks at you. Ah, soothe. And it doesn't appear to take any damage.
What?
What? Say
But,
what?
but he'll still be is he still going to be distracted from his next saving throw?
Up next is Nemea. Unless, are you going to get up and try to move? Or are you going to stay on the ground?
Staying on the ground.
Okay. Nemea, you are up, and you have your assignments.
Just snarling and predatorily going to move around and attack the wolf.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
no.
Okay, that's an 8.
Yeah. Yes. Roll low.
But
Wait, no,
The
hang on,
dice are
I get
coming out the
+4.
jail.
Wait, that's
8
a 10.
plus
No, it was a
plus
6. I thought it was a +2. It'll be a 10. I have a +4 to hit.
Still
10 still misses?
doesn't hit. Still
Oh my God,
still
okay.
missing.
Nice.
and with your second attack,
Yeah, bonus action. Oh, 22.
Yep.
Sorry.
Okay.
That's 6 again, so plus rage. Wait. What is it? 2d6 plus 2, so that's 8. Plus rage, 10 points.
your bonus
Ooh.
action isn't that only the
Oh,
or wait, no, you
Uh,
went frenzy, didn't you? So you get 2 attacks.
no, I went reckless on.
Okay, that's right.
That
I
was
thought
on
you
the
went
previous
frenzy the
turn.
first
It
time.
isn't plus your modifier, your second attack, I don't think.
No, it's not. And it was just like a 1d6, wasn't it?
Oh, hang on. No, you're right. Switch if you attack with double-bladed scimitar as part of the attack action on your turn. You can use a bonus action immediately after it. This attack deals 1d4. Scrap that 10. Thank God.
Oh. I was like,
Nice.
the wolf
I have
howls
2.
day.
That's much better.
2?
2 points of slashing damage.
Oh,
And Edie,
is-
are you tracking your hit points
Oh.
in D&D Beyond?
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I haven't gotten any damage yet.
Since you've only got 4 hit points, I'm just showing you with 11
Yeah.
skills. Okay,
Oh no, it says 4 on my side.
perfect. All right. So, Nemea, does that end your turn?
Yeah, do I get a save? Was that he cast suggestion? Do I get to attempt
Suggestion.
It ends once you've done the action.
It ends once you've completed what I've asked you to do. Or I lose concentration.
Ooh.
I've done what he asked.
Yeah, that's why I was really
No,
hoping that he would take
I
psychic
told
damage.
you to take her out. To
Maybe he wants
destroy
you
her.
to take her out on a date.
Ooh, party time!
Yeah, open to interpretation.
You have to be specific.
All right, Rosalie, you are up.
Okay. I still for some reason it says I don't have a token with vision or something. I don't know what's happening, but yeah. What? I couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear you there.
Do you see it now?
This is very strange. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to see if I could get to the get to him and just like try and attack. I mean, I have a 40-foot movement speed now as my wolf.
Yeah, he's standing next to you, so you can just get him.
Yeah, perfect. I'll just launch and do a nice bite. Or try
Rawr.
to.
Yeah.
Anyway. It's like snarl. Like
Can you
just, like,
can you see your token?
it's my entire screen is like, well, not my entire screen, but like the whole like map is black. I can just see like little cursors. It's very strange.
Weird. This is your token. It has vision, and you have.
Do
Is
I
she
own
assigned
it?
to it?
She is assigned to it.
Dustin, if you give me
That's alright.
if you give me my light spell to 60 feet radius of vision, so if you just boost my vision up, I can you should be able to Rose. You should be able to see at least a tiny version of the map in the call, or either you can look on Twitch.
Yeah, perfect. I don't know what's happening. That's just, but
There you are. Do you see your token now?
No, I think it's just
Okay.
I'll get back to that. My attack.
Yep, we'll figure that
with
out.
Yeah, no stress. My attack with my wolf though, it is a 17 to hit.
17 does hit.
Did you roll with advantage? Because
Okay.
I think you have pack tactics.
Oh yeah, I do. I do have pack
Oh,
tactics.
lovely.
Are they counted as my allies?
Edie's
I
not
guess
messed
I
up.
think-
Edie's in there.
Yeah. Edie's fine. Oh no, that was a natural 3. No, that's
Perfect.
good.
So the
Perfect.
Don't use
17
that
does
Okay.
hit.
Don't use that one.
No, I will not. Okay, so that becomes 7 points of piercing damage, which I don't even know if he will take.
You will bite on and like tear a chunk of fabric away, and the skin is unbroken, and he just kind of just like pats the wolf's head. Sweet.
Yeah, we're out of our depth
Snarl.
here. We need to get some help.
All right. Is that
Does
end your
he
turn?
take
Are
a
you going to
concentration?
move?
I think
No damage
God,
taken.
Yeah.
no. Yeah, I think right now I'm just going to just stand there in wolf form, just kind of just like almost eagle eyes, wolf eyes on him.
Yeah. All right. Then it brings us back to Magister Aron. He's going to make a claw attack against Edie once again. He's going to slash. That is not very good. That is a 10 to hit.
That doesn't hit.
Yes.
Then he will do his second
I
one. So
squirm out
he
of his way.
slashes. Ah!
And he
And
hurts
he's,
himself in the effort.
"Ah!"
Takes 80 damage. No.
The second one is a 21, so that will hit.
Oh gosh.
Yes, that hits.
And that is so 7 points of slashing damage again. So he just ah!
Oh,
This time
And
he
with
catches
you,
you across the face.
yeah, you just see Edie spit chocolate cake all over his face and then fall down.
She was storing like a cheekful.
Yeah. She
Okay.
while everything else was happening, she went for another pocket full.
She's like, this is such an exciting fight.
Oh.
It's like the I mean, like I'm just here for the comments. Like just eat popcorn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect. All right. That will end. Actually, let me make sure. So he's gonna move over here, just right there.
Do I
And that will.
get it?
You are under his right now. You are considered charmed by him. You are focused totally on.
Technically, no.
No,
She's
'cause he only
technically
told
not
me
charmed
to-
by him. She's just compelled to do an action. But she's not actually charmed by him.
No.
Suggestion's a weird spell.
Okay. Right, I'm looking at. So the target must make a wisdom on a failed save. It pursues the course of action you described to the best of its ability. The suggested course of action can continue for the entire duration. If the suggested activity can be completed in a shorter time, the spell ends when the subject finishes what it was asked to do. You can also specify a condition. Doesn't specify. So sure, you can make an attack of opportunity against him. I'll allow it.
I will.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if I trust this dice. Oh, okay. That is, wait, 13 plus 4. What's that? Math. 17.
17, and it does hit.
Yeah.
Get him.
That's 5, 7. Do I get my rage bonus on these as well?
You're raging, absolutely.
Yeah.
9.
So once again, you slash with your scimitar, and it carves down his back, and it kind of like parts it open, and you see his undergarments. And he just turns, looks, and he's like, "My dear, that comes not at all." Just continues like, again, no skin is broken or anything like that with it.
This dude is bad news.
Gosh. We're in danger.
All right, Vix, you are up. Edie, you are on deck.
Vix is just going to turn, seeing Edie go down again. They just yell over. Oh crap! Nemea's friggin' suggested. They just yell in the direction. If any of you can, ring that bell, because this is not going our way, and we need to reload the last save. And they're just going to power slide down that
Yes.
trapdoor, 5, 10, 15, into the trapdoor.
Okay. once you reach the bottom of the trapdoor, you see nothing because you don't have dark vision.
I got light.
Ah, yes, you do. Then you see, looking around, you see a bound and gagged Magister Aron at the bottom of the trapdoor.
Get him out!
Yeah.
And that ends your turn.
No! I still have an action, darn you!
Okay, fine.
Vix runs over and
Oh, that's the end of your movement. Oh, you're still 10 feet. No,
No! Yeah! I mean, legit. Like he's close enough that I can get to him, right? Because I used 15 feet to get
yeah,
there.
absolutely. You're fine.
Okay.
You're fine. He's pretty much right. It's a smaller space.
Okay, I didn't know if it was like, you've entered the lower dungeons. Vix draws their scimitar and just slashes through the bindings on his wrists and pulls the gag out. And is like, please tell me you have magical powers because we're currently getting our butts kicked by your doppelganger.
Let me ask, are you slashing or are you like just carefully cutting?
If it looks like it's going to take a while to get through these like heavy ropes, then I'll start cutting, but I'm definitely taking the gag out first.
Okay, so let's go with that idea.
Yeah.
That you are starting to cut.
I'm not trying
I really
to
kind of wanted.
Let me swashbuckle these off of you and chop your arm off. No, like I'm not.
You accidentally behead Magister Aron.
No, and we all die.
Bother. Okay, he looks up at you. Magical what? And that will end your turn.
No!
Edie, I need a death saving throw.
Come on.
I believe in you.
Natural 1.
No! Shit!
That counts as 2 failed death saving throws, I believe, correct?
Yeah.
I think so.
Uh-oh.
Where's Xander?
Oh no.
Where's Xander?
Nemea, it is your turn.
Oh my god.
I'm screwed. I'm still under the suggestion spell, aren't I?
You sure are.
I'm gonna move closer and attack the wolf. Oh,
There's
that's
no
a dirty 20.
Oh,
Yep.
Oh no. 4, 5, 6, 7, 11 points.
Ooh. Wolf form be gone.
No.
Back to halfling form.
Does any of that damage carry over, or was that all you needed? Or was that like right
Just
up
one.
to carry?
Yeah, just
Okay.
one carries over.
Okay.
And then he said destroy, so I would use my bonus action to attack again.
you destroyed the wolf.
True! Technicality! True!
Who said that?
Yes.
Woo, woo. The wolf is gone. Woo.
And Vix is down a hole. How does Vix even know?
How does Vix even know? This isn't Vix. This is the narrator from beyond.
Vix wouldn't. So, it's fine.
Yay, can I bonus action? Actually, oh no, can I? Can I do that as a bonus action? I don't think I can. No, a grapple or anything like that would be an action, wouldn't it?
It replaces an attack. So grapple's a special kind of attack. Anytime you can make an attack, but it's weird because you're getting the second attack because of the
From my weapon.
the double scimitar. So it's kind of funky.
Yeah, that wouldn't work then. I'm going to attack Aron. Oh, that is a natural 20.
So, let me
Fuck yes.
tell you this, because I told you that our natural 20 rules were going to change.
Oh.
How they are going to work now is you're going to roll the dice. So you're going to get automatic max damage on one dice.
Oh, nice.
So you're automatically going to hit maximum. And then you'll roll the dice, and then that will be added to the max damage, and then add your modifier. But since it's your bonus attack, you don't get the modifier on this one. But since I'm verbalizing that for everybody, so if it's 2D, if your attack is a 1d10, you're going to roll your d10. You're going to have 10 to add to that. And then, so for your case, it's 1d6, and then add 6 to that.
You said it was
well,
D4, Taylor, right?
Oh, is it d4?
Yeah, this
Yeah, D4 on the
at
bonus
the moment,
action one.
Okay, yeah,
So
whichever one.
mine's D4 plus my rage bonus. So 6 damage. Not that he's going to take it, but...
Not that he's going to take it, but as you carve, you see like the sash that he was wearing fall to the ground. And he looks at
Slowly
you and
undressing him.
I suppose that was fitting. And that ends your turn. Rose, your turn. Back in halfling shape.
Okay. Ah. Oh no, Edie. Going to go and try and help again with another healing word.
Thank you.
Let's hope this one's better. Come on, be better, be better. Oh man, it's still 4 healing,
Oh.
but it's something.
4 is I'm up. Oh,
Okay.
he's sharp.
Okay, and I don't think I can really. I don't think I really take much else. I think she's just going to, honestly, despite it all being a little bit, it seems like it's not really working. She's still going to take out her scimitar and try and attack.
Cut at his shins. It's just.
Yeah. I mean, maybe they're attacking from the wrong angle. It's just you have to attack from below.
The high ground is overrated.
Absolutely.
All right, Anakin.
Okay. Okay. Oh man, that is a 13 to hit.
13 does not hit. So you swing, and he kind of just
Advantage
looks
for
down and
pack
like knocks
tactics?
your scimitar. Yeah, no, there's no pack tactics when she's not a wolf.
Oh, darn it.
I'm
Yeah,
not
you're right. She's a halfling. Dang.
But she remembers what it's like to be
She
a wolf.
remembers. It's so fresh in her
I
mind.
remember, but if only. Aw. But that's me. Just nice.
Very nice.
All right.
Yeah, I'll just stay there, stay close to my friends, and yeah, just kind of just hold my ground, all small.
Seeing that you are the one that is healing people, he is now going to turn his gaze to you.
Now,
And he is going to attack you with 2 claw attacks.
No.
I use my reaction to dislike this.
Thumbs down emoji.
Thumbs
That
down.
is a 23 to hit.
Oh yeah, of course.
And that is going to be 12 points of slashing damage.
Okay, I'm still okay.
He will
Kinda.
attack again. That is a 22 to hit.
Yep.
That is 11 points of slashing.
I fall down.
So he slashes at you. This is what cutting feels like. It cuts again and watches you drop to the ground. And then turns again, blood now just pouring down his hands, back to look at Edie and Nemea. Who's my next? And you notice his voice now is taking on more of a gravelly, no longer sounding like a kindly-ish old man. His voice is getting much gravelier now. That will end his turn. Vix, you are up.
Did Magister Aron, the real Magister Aron, please stand up? Did he do anything, or is he looking
He's
like
still
completely
he's
kerfuffled?
letting you. You're cutting his bonds.
Okay. Yeah. So I had an action last round, and then another action this round, continuing to just cut his bonds and help him out of this. Do you have any ideas? Who's replaced you? What's going on? Any way to help? I don't know if you're hearing that, but that's the sound of violence upstairs.
Yes, I was taken from my bed and woke up down here. I've been trying to scream, but no one has heard me. Who are you?
That's a good point. We've never actually formally met. Hi, I'm Vix. I'm currently a rescuer, but it could fail in all the moment, or it could reset. We don't know. Time is weird here.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. And he's like trying to like, as he's like getting his hands, trying to like
trying to shake
position
hands through the
shake. He's like the niceties, the politeness that's ingrained in him. It's like, oh, I'll stop moving.
Yes, hold on. I don't want to nick you. Is there anything else around this room? Is there anything else that looks like it might be helpful in here?
Make an investigation check.
No. Passive is 15, but nope. Roll an 8.
You don't see anything. You're looking around, and it does look like this is some sort of like colder storage, but it is nothing meant for any kind of hiding or incantations or anything of that nature. It's stored down here.
Okay.
This was just a out of the way place that was seldom used.
Are his bonds cut now? Because I had last round and this
Yes,
round working on
with
that.
this turn,
cool.
yes, you got through them.
Cool.
Do you want to head back up the stairs, or do you want to stay down the stairs?
I am going to.
Or ladder, I should say.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to just like the top of the ladder, just enough that I can peek up.
Okay, that will end your turn, Edie. You are around again.
Edie is going to. So the first thing she's going to do is just start trying to crawl back up the stairs and away from him.
As you do that, then he does get an attack of opportunity.
That's as much as she's just needs to get away from him, but she doesn't. She
You
can't
could
do anything.
I was gonna say, but maybe not. Nope.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
No!
What? I was just I put faith in the dice gods for a moment. I was like, I'm gonna get away. I'm gonna do it.
Nope.
So that is going to be 12 plus whatever he rolls here on top of and then his how many hit points are you at?
I'm at 4 hit points, but I have a total of 14
Yeah.
in general.
This is.
He slashes.
No.
And the initial slash, you just drop. And then just gets this like red, like bloodlust look in his eyes. And he slashes again. And just as his claw makes contact with you, a white light begins to radiate and fill the room. And you hear, "Sir! You can't be here!" All of you are restored to full health.
What?
All
What?
suggestions, all charms are broken. And when the light fades, he is gone. And we're going to go to break.
What the fuck?
What?
What tasting cake was that?
So, come back in 10 minutes, and we're going to see what happens next.
Oh my lordy. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Let's go to break, guys.
Dessert be
10 minutes.
served?
Meanwhile, somewhere he's like,
Ten-
our charms, they're broken.
All right, guys, we'll see you back here in 10 minutes. Go grab a snack, go grab a drink, go grab a potty
Oh my
break,
God.
whatever
Yep.
you need. We'll
Hydrate.
be right back.
Yes. Don't forget to.
Hey there! Are you looking for a new D&D podcast to add to your listening lineup? Then check out The Ring of Contrarians. Start with the world-shattering adventures of the Rift Wars in Season 1, or join the dungeon-delving shenanigans of the Dungeons of Faerun in Season 2. New episodes go live on the 8th, 16th, and 24th of every month wherever you listen to podcasts, and on YouTube. Keep updated on Facebook and Twitter at Of Contrarians, and join the adventure with The Ring of Contrarians!
And we are back.
We are back.
Our party had just been engaged in a fairly one-sided combat with Magister Aron. And
Many were dead.
Edie was struck
Forgive me.
down. And just as Magister Aron delivered the killing blow, a blinding white light filled the room. You heard a hissing and burning in the "No! You can't be here!" And then, when the sight came back, everyone was restored to full health. Any charms were gone. And Magister Aron, the one in quotes, was also missing.
What? What was that?
Can we see anyone in the room with us?
Just you guys.
Is everyone okay? Oh,
I feel a lot better than I was a moment ago.
I feel like I saw my life flash before my eyes.
I-
A lot
I
of
think
a lot of swirls.
Investigation wore off. Did that cure that too?
Did that sober her up?
No.
It's a sobering
Aw.
experience, just not that way.
Dang. Sobering one way. Ah,
I didn't
Thanks.
just.
Where did Vix go?
Oh,
Yes.
I'm over here, darling. Just still making sure the coast is clear. Are you all right? We all saw the flash and the.
He exploded, right?
I thought that was just, flashes before death, but I don't even know what that was.
Yeah, I had the same thought, but then I felt better.
We could be dead. Time was already weird.
Think.
I don't feel dead.
Vix looks down the hole to see if Magister Aron is still down there.
He is still down there with you. He's looking up. What's going on?
We're trying to figure that out ourselves. Do you think you have the
I
strength
mean,
to
why
pull
are we
yourself
still
up?
in the hole?
Yes.
Can,
Yes, that's more a question of just, motivation to get out of the hole. Now we think it's safe,
I'd
so
really
we
like
can
to.
exit.
Really would like to get out of this.
Yes, absolutely. Vix is going to climb out and start helping Magister Aron out of the hole.
Thank you. And you look at him, and he is just filthy. Like his robes are kind of scruffy, and you can tell that he's not had access to facilities for a couple days.
Magister?
Yes, I am Magister Aron, and you are?
Rosalie, there was another you here that was intent on, ending us all.
Sounds dreadful.
I am so confused.
Nemea, how are you?
I don't feel great right now.
She's had a lot of your wine.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna run out the cellar.
You run out of the cellar? Are you just going to go throw up in the hallway?
However far I can make it.
Make
The
a
bottom
con-
of this
make
thing
a
is
con
already
save.
a mess. The bottom of this thing is already a mess. Aim here. Aim here.
What up? Make a con save for me. Let's see how far you get.
Probably not very far with the way I've been rolling. Con save. Oh! 15.
Okay. You can make it, we'll say if you want, where were you trying to run?
Away from everybody.
So would you be in the right enough mind to aim for the bathhouse portion of it, or Are you running for the kitchen? There's kind of just two options there. Where are you headed?
Oh no, the cake.
I'd go to the bathroom.
Okay. You make it in there far enough, and
Okay.
yeah, you just spew in one of the copper tubs. Why is I don't even want to know what just happened there, but why are you
How long
here?
have you been?
You were
We're at a
hosting. Well,
party.
yes. The other you was hosting a party to celebrate. You know what? There's a lot to catch up on, and I think frankly the first order of business is making sure that everyone upstairs is safe after Flash. And also we all need cake. All of us need copious amounts of cake.
Oh, yes.
It is so good, guys. And you can
Ah.
see her covered in cake.
I
And blood.
can't wait.
And blood.
Oh,
That's a lot
But-
to take in right now. I'm throwing a party.
yes.
I don't remember.
Well, I mean, it's not
Oh,
really
it
you,
is.
right? It was
Yeah,
whoever
Oh,
replaced
that's
you.
good.
Impersonator.
Why am I throwing a party? Who are you? Where? I don't.
We saved the town, but everyone is okay. Let's go check on
Let's get you
everyone.
some.
And Sarah's safe, by
Let's
the
get
way.
you some food. Yes, Sarah is well. Sarah's fine.
Yeah, everything.
Sarah's okay. Oh, thank the gods. Yeah. Could I please, maybe clean up a little bit first?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
I
That's
cast
actually-
prestidigitation and tidy him all up.
He smells
Pew pew pew
tremendously
pew
better.
pew pew.
He smells much better after the few moments of cleaning. And thank you.
We don't have time. We don't have time for you to go clean
You
up.
are most kind. I do appreciate it. You say there's a party.
Yes, yes.
Can we
Wait.
talk after? And if we have guests, I must entertain.
Yes, if it's all the same to you, if you want to sort of carry on with the charade, you're throwing a party. We saved the town from undead. We will explain all of this so it makes sense afterwards. And
What
everyone's
happens
having
if
a
we
fantastic
ring
time.
the bell now?
I don't know if we
I
need to
don't
ring the
know.
bell.
But
I'm
isn't the
very
bell going
cautious.
to be rung?
I'm worried because what if it all resets and we have to do this all again and
Yeah.
it doesn't turn out well?
Can Vix try
Very.
and Vix? This is probably not going to work because it's not how the spell is meant to be used, or maybe it is. I don't know. I'm gonna send another message. They're just gonna like pose like they're thinking, and whisper into their ring. Did we figure it all out yet? Their intended target is wherever that voice came from before when they touched the bell.
As you whisper that into your ring, you just hear in your head just a little giggle.
I'm going to take that as a yes. I think we're good. I think let's eat cake and ring bells.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm
that sounds
starving.
good.
I've not eaten in, well, however long I've been down here.
Let's restart the party then, yeah?
Yeah. Do you like eels?
Yes, let's eat.
Do you like
Oh,
eels?
I can
No.
whip up a fantastic salad. Do you like salad?
Oh, Dustin, I don't think we heard you on that one.
We just missed that.
I do love salad.
Oh, amazing. I've
That's better.
I've got
Do
got
not
one.
love eels.
Oh, well, I
noted.
can get right on that salad then.
What a cruel twist.
What that is?
What?
cool twist.
Why would
What
you?
do you think
Why?
of hot?
Hot lava cake.
Yes, that's the one.
Well, who doesn't love a good hot lava cake?
Oh, then
Of
this is
course.
Well,
this is perfect.
It would just be funny if you were maybe allergic or something, you know?
It could be hilarious, I suppose.
Uh,
Okay, well let's shall we dine away then?
yes. Okay.
Edie wants to
Everyone's okay.
he
run
starts
up.
leading you back
and-
towards the kitchen. And as you guys go into the kitchen, you see the staff freaking out about the cake. How there are chunks of cake missing. And they're like, what happened? I don't know. I didn't see anything. We can't serve it like this. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to tell you. Can we make another one? No, make another one. And you see them just like freaking out about the cake.
Do you need help with salad? The Magister has asked for some salad.
Edie's
yes.
just gonna go over and be like, "It's fine. It's help yourself." And she grabs another handful as she makes her way through the kitchen and continues through.
You see the
Trying.
cooks just like stare at you, just stupid. Just that's not how any of this works.
Don't worry. Those
Oh,
gaps
good.
are
Thank you. Well
perfect
done.
places. Yeah, they're perfect places, for like some strawberries. Have you tried strawberries with chocolate? It's divine.
Not for a molten lava cake.
Here. I'll help.
It'll just spill out everywhere now.
Here, I'll help. And Vix takes a big handful scoop from the opposite side to balance it out.
They just start
already
getting
strawberries.
so red and flustered. They're like,
I got strawberries, and she's just like stuffing, like she's
Edie-
just like taking some strawberries and just like stuffing them
Edie
into
never-
like the gaps.
Edie never ruined the integrity of the cake. It would have always had a perfect round circle on the outside, so it would have stood up and looked fine. So she's taken straight from the middle.
that's where the lava is.
Yes. So now when you melt it, it'll just even out. Fine.
They are just
Amazing.
the poor, especially the head cook, is just having an apoplexy right now. He is about to like go in full thrown fits. Like he's just.
I've
shaking.
been wanting cake for hours.
It hasn't even been served yet. This is dessert. It's time for this. You've just ruined dessert for everyone.
Not if everyone's okay
Just
eating
out
with
of
their
my
hands.
kitchen. Out of my kitchen. Out of my kitchen.
Oh,
And he
ring
starts
the
like
bell.
pushing. He starts like pushing you all.
What does this do?
And she's like still like throwing strawberries.
Yes, Edie's
This'll
ringing the
fix
bell.
it.
Why are you ringing the bell?
Ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring,
Wait.
ring, ring.
Just get out of my kitchen.
Oh no, we don't get to start again!
Nope.
Oh.
What again?
Totally broken.
You have to start again. I have to start this
mind
cake again. I only
It's-
have
it's
45 minutes.
Oh,
I can
I'm in
help.
trouble. I'm sorry.
Really. I have made lots of cakes before. I can help if you want.
Vix just pats the chef on the shoulder while like taking a small bite out of their hand. If there's anything I've learned in the past couple of moments, it's you could do a lot in only an hour. Ta-ta. They just go off.
Yeah, Edie's got a big handful for the road and she's making her way back to the kitchen.
We are the worst.
Oh,
In the mail, what are you
man.
doing during this time?
I'll clean up the mess that I've made. Splash some water on my face. And go. Okay.
You realize that these tubs don't have like a drain per se.
Yeah.
I'll throw
Chamber.
some towels over it. Oh shit. Are there any mirrors in here?
Yeah, there's a mirror in there.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to it.
It's more of like a flattened burnished steel, but it gives a somewhat of a reflection.
As long as I have some reflection, and I'm gonna stand in front of it. Okay. It didn't happen. It was close, but it didn't happen. You're okay. You're okay. It didn't happen. I'm gonna pick up the bottle that I left when we went dancing, and I'm gonna walk tentatively back to the kitchen, but I'm gonna open the door and let the dog out as well.
Oh, okay.
Chaos.
As you open the door, the dog just tears out and goes into the kitchen and starts
Hi.
knocking things over and like jumping up on the counter
Slow
trying to
down.
get it food. And just you hear, "Ah! I quit!" and just storming out of the
No
cook.
worry, I'll take over.
I used that distraction to get back through. I didn't want anyone looking at me.
I will make some fantastic cake. Don't mind me.
Go ahead and make a performance check for me, Sabrina, to see how well Rose makes her.
What? When Rose announces that she's going to become the chef, Edie sets off fireworks behind her, just like, heck yeah!
Oh my gosh.
Power pose.
Okay, so I got 11.
Okay. The rest of you go in, and dinner is served, and the eel is once again brought out and sliced open, and the tiny little silver fish all spill out. Magister Aron's like, "Ooh, take it away." The rest of the meal, the lamb or the roast is served, the potatoes, the vegetables. Then it comes time for desserts. And Rosalie pushes it out and lifts the cover off the dessert. And it's a cake. It's chocolatey. It's brown. It's covered in lots of chocolate. It is not molten lava cake.
It looks
Um,
beautiful.
It has strawberries on it.
It does have strawberries on it. Sarah is now
Smells
joining you guys because she was told she could come down for dessert.
Yes.
And
Yes.
so she's
I ran
down
and
there
grabbed her.
with you all. And you guys enjoy. It's not the fanciest cake, and it's not the tastiest cake, but it is one that was made with love, and it was made by your new friend. And you guys finally get to have dessert.
Oh, this. Yes, finally.
And the party wraps up, and Magister Aron kind of walks his guests out.
He just freaking the fuck out.
And he's like, "Okay, now who would like try to explain to me what the hell is going on?"
We know about as much as you do.
Probably more.
Maybe-
I've been in a hole.
Maybe a little bit more, I guess, when you think about it.
Yeah.
We've lived this day over a few times. No, day, afternoon, night, evening,
Yeah.
party.
Yeah, a few
roundabout.
hours.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I don't know
You-
why. Do you know why?
very.
I have a feeling it's the same reason we're still alive. Because there was frankly no
Yes.
way we were beating whoever that doppelganger was. It's
I believe I was
Maybe-
about to pass over, so I have that bright being to thank. I wonder if it was some sort of deity.
I believe divine intervention was on our side today.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Cool.
Okay. How did you know then that this is what's been happening? How, if you were, if he was so, if he fooled everyone, how did you figure it out?
We didn't figure it
don't
out to
know.
begin with. We got to
Trial
live
and
it
error.
over like trial and error. That's the one. We got so many chances. So many.
Magister, I
learned
don't mean to
so
alarm
much.
you. I don't mean to alarm you, but in the process of discovering that you had been replaced by someone truly vile, we did uncover certain things about the finances of the town. And I want you to know that that information is safe. That is a mystery that is better left unknown to most people.
I can't even read it, so you're fine.
Oh yeah,
It's-
you're covered on Edie.
Mm.
I'm glad that you mentioned that. And maybe tomorrow. Actually, why not now? There's no time like this. We could discuss that a little bit if you'd like.
Certainly.
I'm guessing you found my ledgers. And
We
I'm
did.
guessing that you understand
The
that I've
secret
been.
ones or the secret ones or
Yes.
the ones that were on the top of the
Yes, both. And you understand that I have been doctoring the ledgers, make it look like the town is profitable, and I've been adding from my own personal purse to make it so.
Which is not only noble, but had you not been doing that, we wouldn't have noticed the handwriting change in the original ledger that was missing from the secret one, which sort of clued us into the fact that you weren't you.
I'm glad that that was not discovered by or replaced. Yes, the Calipari eel is our main import, but currently demand is low for the oil that they produce. So while we're bringing it in, it does not bring in much money, and we're actually building up a surplus of the oil. I have discovered other means of income that might be able to be procured that could help our community greatly and allow me to not have to dip into my own pocket. The only problem is it is not exactly. There is a.
And
Yes.
sorry, I was sorry.
No, please, Nemea. You may speak.
I think I'm starting to get a hungover.
Would you like
What
some water or coffee?
I want to finish this first
Okay.
because I may just pass out. What's the new product that's not safe?
It's not that the
I'm sure
product isn't safe, it is the means of acquiring it. There is an island, not too far from here, that produces. Well, let's say it has a oyster bed somewhere. There's a cave, and there's pearls, large pearls that can be harvested. However, the island is controlled by some forces that anytime we send a crew there, they seem to go missing. And so it is not profitable to try to harvest these pearls when we are constantly having to replace and pay full reparations for the lost crew members. But
How
if
many-
you. Yes, young lady.
How many crews have you sent there to die?
Well, we've sent 3. The first ones were able to come back and tell us about the pearls. That's how we found out about them. There was an exploratory crew. They returned with no issues, which is why we knew that there was something there in the first place. We sent a second crew to try to set up operations, and no word ever came from them again. And so we sent a follow-up crew to check on them, and they also did not return. So I guess only 2 crews of people have gone and not come back.
How many were in the cruise?
Well, there's the ships themselves, modicum of sailors. And then usually about 5 workers. So I would guess anywhere from 12 to 15 people.
Each? You're
Each
missing
crew.
30 people?
Well,
That's a
they're
lot of
not
people.
all from this town. They're outside contractors.
That's
Um,
not good.
and where is this island?
It's just a couple of days' travel off the coast, traveling east.
Maybe I might be interested in seeing if they're okay.
That would be
Yeah.
much appreciated.
Yeah.
I would really love to see this community thrive on its own and become something great. I truly believe that it can be.
Yeah. I've
Did,
heard a lot of good things from my cousin Ingletrud.
Oh, you're Ingletrud's cousin.
Yes.
She's quite the trooper, literally. She's a wonderful guardsman.
sorry, Magister. The returning crew. What forces did they encounter? Did they describe it?
They encountered nothing. They got there and they told us about these caves, and they found some pearls and they brought them back, and we were able to sell them and pass them along for a nice little profit that we were able to then put into the town, and we were going to use that to improve operations on this island. And the next crew went out with supplies to be better suited for trying to find these pearls within these oysters, and they did not return. And we thought maybe a storm or something, perhaps, or just some sort of accident. Which is why we sent a second crew to just check on them. When they didn't come back as well, we thought it irresponsible to continue sending on crews.
Okay.
That's all so mysterious.
Have you had any
Hmm.
indications of whatever might have existed on that island before? Rumors, sea tales, anything like that?
There's
Yeah.
always tales of creatures, sea. There's always somebody who wants. I would have to research it a little more. I mean, you hear rumors of this or that, but you never know what to put stock in because sailors like to embellish, just like fishermen. I've noticed that, a fish this size turns out to be this size, and a single squid turns out to be a kraken. It really is a matter of perspective.
Oh
The
yes, everything.
superstitious lot.
If everything is large to me.
It's true. The one rumor that seems to have the most traction is possibly hags.
Hags?
Yes,
You mean?
sea witches.
Oh God.
Witches.
That does not sound good.
If that's the case, it might not be worth troubling them, but if I, our troops are not. The encounter.
Hey guys, we didn't do anything that last fight. We were squishy and someone else fought the bad guy, and we're gonna go to an island and try and fight more bad guys?
We'll be okay. It's
Not
that
right
was
now.
yeah.
Yes, but
We
go.
we
Oh,
should regroup.
yes, please. I'm not asking you to leave today, or even to go at all. Just to perhaps consider.
Oh yes, I
Okay.
I definitely would be interested in just making sure everything's okay there.
Yes, we don't have to fight. We could scout, right? We could be
Oh
a small,
yes,
lighter
yes.
team and just see if there's anything there. Confirm the
I can
rumors.
go in my
Yeah.
bird form.
You could turn into
I
a
can
bird.
fly.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Let's. Yeah. Yep. We're doing it.
After we sleep, and possibly more cake
I
if
was
there's
gonna
any left.
say. I'm in
Yes.
no condition to do anything right now.
Oh yes.
Edie grabs
Recovery.
part of the cake she put away in her pocket from just before
Pocket cake.
at
Pocket
the
cake.
mention.
I
Pocket
love
cake.
pocket cake.
I was quite full from the handful before dessert, so now I'm just having this as leftovers.
I understand. Of course, if you do help with this, I would be obliged and happy to provide you some recompense for your efforts. In fact, if you come see me in the morning, I would also like to give you something, my personal supply, as a thank you for rescuing me.
Present.
That is so kind. You really don't have to.
I
No, but he
insist.
can. Supposedly.
Yeah, if he really wants to.
Yes.
I
He looks like
insist.
he really wants to, though.
Okay. We'll come back in the
He
morning.
insists.
That
Thank you.
truly is
That
a
would allow
gracious
me.
offer, Magister.
That
We
will allow
appreciate
me
it.
time to put some real thought. Um, and that way, it's not just something. It's when you give a gift that has meaning to you, to the gift, then you give it to someone. It means more than just I just picked this up. So
I can tell by
Very
the
true.
art in your house that you value sentiment more than pure objective. Art is subjective anyway, so what is even the point of the rest of that sentence? I
it's very
understand,
true.
and I am very appreciative.
And he
I hope
turned and looks at the deities in the clamshells. Which one speaks the most to you?
That one. I'll just like
What?
point to.
This point.
Oh no! I'll point to the one that I don't know, looks like the most naturey somehow.
And you do see one that has like seaweed kind of like wrapped around it a little bit, and like little like shells like stuck to it all over and stuff like that. That is a good one.
Yes. I love the detail.
My daughter did all of these in her spare time to honor the gods.
Oh, that is lovely.
She's
All her art.
she is such a sweet. Do anything for her. So thank you for keeping her safe and
she.
for
Do you have
getting her
any
cake.
paints?
Um, I'm sure Sarah does, but she is in bed right now.
Okay.
But if you
Fine. I'll
buy,
run to the shops tomorrow.
okay, yes. Well, do you have any further questions for me? I know I'm trying to be a good host, but I've been in a cellar for years and I've not slept.
No, the fact that you're cognizant at functioning at all is quite miraculous.
Well, I feel a little more recharged from something after you rescued me.
You have a way to keep yourself safe.
Are you gonna be okay?
Need a little rest.
Okay.
Yes, I know that this is probably not exactly a good look. And the circumstances of how we discovered your replacement are not great in terms of seeking aid from the crown, but I would highly recommend you seek aid somewhere, because whatever that thing was, we can't really expect the gods to keep coming in and saving our hides. That, whatever it was extremely dangerous.
Yes,
We couldn't even use it again.
I shall submit a full report to the Crown and request additional assistance. resources are available, but I shall request.
If I might pry, and forgive me if this is crossing a line, you don't have to answer. It's just that between the time travel and the weird thing that would not die, I can't help but to want to cross off one more mystery on my list.
Of course.
Your wife.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Your wife. Where was her departure in keeping with the tales that were told? Or was it something else?
Oh yes, I was told that she's coming back.
I
Guys, is that really any of our business?
tell
It is-
Sarah
Mother,
that
just-
to keep her spirit.
yes,
Her mother was a lovely woman and loved the big city of Cezanne. Even as a minor noble, we still got invited to parties, and we had quite the vivacious, celebrity life almost. We got to go to different events, balls, and galas, and she lived for those. And when we came here, well, for me, this is a much, much bigger opportunity to build this community up and to show the crown what I'm keeping. Her, it was death because there was no parties, there is no social life, there is no mingling with, rubbing shoulders with the other elite. And so a couple years ago, she packed her things and left. She left while I was working, and I came home to a house with missing things and a note. I tell Sarah that she's coming back because I can't bear to tell her that her mother chose social life over her family.
that's awful.
I am terribly sorry. Both that it happened and that I asked, or made you remember such hurt.
It is all right. There is still hope for, well, there's not a relationship. There are other fish in the sea, they say.
Seems
Maybe-
you're caught too.
I'm sorry?
Nothing.
Oh,
Sorry, Magister. I know you're protecting Sarah. God, my head hurts. But don't you think she deserves to know the truth? Don't you think it's cruel to keep her living in false hope? She's a smart young girl. She'll figure it out. It's probably best to hear the truth from you before she
Revelation.
finds out you're lying.
Revelation is both balm and bane.
Absolutely.
Hard to find out that the people you've been trusting most are the ones that are lying to you,
Yeah.
keeping
Hardest-
things
But I-
from you.
Harder still to find out that the ones you loved threw you away.
Absolutely. I think it's absolutely up to you, Magister. But I would think that she would deserve the truth, even if not now, whenever you feel ready to tell her.
you may.
Can I make an insight check real quick on Vix's comment?
Sure, which one?
Which one? I mean, yes.
But yes, you can.
It's like
People
Vix
you
talks
love
so
throwing
much.
away.
So much
Ooh.
comes out of their mouth. What'd you say?
When you made the comment, the people you love the most threw you away.
So you're trying to see if there's something deeper to it, like some personal pain,
because that snapped my attention immediately. I got a 14.
even
though,
in
yeah.
her, even in her drunken state.
Yeah.
You got a
Yeah.
14?
14.
Oh, I don't even want to roll against this. I just want you to please roll low. Roll low, sparkly dice. Thank you, sparkly dice. You rolled low.
Ooh.
Nemea senses not like pining or like hurt or something. She senses guilt. Like maybe Vix was the offender in that situation.
I don't act upon it.
You have given me much to consider. Perhaps it is time to have this discussion there now that you to stop. Because sometimes you have to stop about things and face reality. Not saying she should not have dreams, but not all dreams have happy endings. And we can start living for the future.
That's very wise.
Well, somebody who was wise told me it was better to be honest. Well, anyway, yes.
Not you. Vix.
Sorry.
What's that?
Do we trust this authority figure now?
Edie, yes we do.
Okay.
Anyway, I should show you out, and we should reconvene tomorrow for your gifts, and I will, I guess, see you on the morrow.
Have yourself a good rest, Magister. You've earned it.
Yes, of course.
Absolutely.
Marvon, will you please see them out? Of course, Magister. And Marvon Bigbeam takes you, and he leads you back towards the office where Bjorg was sleeping. And as you walk into the office, Bjorg is gone.
No.
What?
Where's Bjork?
Shit.
That's
Did he leave?
Vix immediately starts like looking around where he was for any signs of how he left.
Yeah, is there a note?
Edie presses
or...
her strobe light that meant that Bjork can find her
Oh,
and
right in the fields,
starts
Edie.
looking for him.
Shoot
Make
it.
make an investigation check. Vix can either roll with advantage, or you guys can each roll one separately.
I'm not helping really.
No, Edie's just
I'll give Vix
signaling.
advantage.
Okay, cool.
I'm still drunk, so I probably won't see anything anyway.
I want you to roll high this time. I swear to God, this dice is sentient. I don't know what's happening right now.
It must be.
It's,
Get it.
that was a natty 17 for a 22 total.
With advantage?
That was with advantage, yeah.
Okay. What was your total? 25, you said?
22.
22. Okay, I was like, dang. As you're looking, you do find a note. It is hastily scribbled, but it says, "It's not fair that Goromar's killer is free. I'm going to go try to find him." You also notice some like scratch marks in the couch that he had been sleeping on, and a faint smell of sulfur, Vix.
Vix is gonna look at that.
Also, while you are investigating, you do find the pocket pistol, the palm pistol that Bjork had. It had fallen out, and it was under the couch.
Vix is going to
This
try and
is
pocket that.
suspicious.
The scratch marks, are they suspicious?
You
It's
don't
not.
recall them being there before.
Like drag? Like he's being
Yeah.
dragged?
Can I read them?
Make
not in-
a. It's not a language.
Okay, so they're not written
Um,
in Infernal.
It's not in any language. It's just like claw mark.
Okay. Okay, I
Make
still would like to investigate it.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'd also like to
Go ahead.
investigate.
Make a, I guess, a survival check.
Oh no, survival's not bad. Survival's not bad. That is a dirty 20.
Oh.
Okay. What did Rose roll?
Rose actually, she got a 22.
Wow, nice.
Ah.
You with a 20 and a 22, you both kind of see the same thing. You actually notice upon closer looking at it, you see two forms of scratch marks. One looks like, yes, somebody was being dragged. And one looks like some sort of attack. Like actual claws from something slashing and like avoiding and things like that.
Could I tell if it's from a large creature, from like something around ours, the rest of the party's size?
Do they
It
match
would have
our
it would
bows?
definitely have been from a, I mean, the size of the marks with that, it would have been medium-sized creature of some
Okay.
sort that would have made those. So
Do
whether
they
it's a
match the
wild
marks on our
animal,
clothes?
make an investigation check.
Not Edie's strong suit. The 8 minus 2, 6.
Oh no.
It is really hard to tell. Your clothes are pretty shredded from where it hit you and kind of split. It wasn't like left,
The creature
so it's
did
hard to
have
tell.
claws.
They match.
Just solid confidence from Edie. They match.
That's all she needs.
Could I try and sleight of hand that palm pistol?
You don't even need to. Nobody's going to stop you from taking it.
Okay.
Could
It was more to like
that
take it without them noticing that I took it.
Oh, then sure. Go ahead and do a sleight of hand.
Oh,
And
that was a dirty 20.
what's your passive, guys?
15?
Passive
10.
perception. He's completely clueless. Yeah.
11.
Okay. Yeah, you easily enough managed to do that. Rose, what were you asking?
Oh, I was just asking if the scratch marks lead anywhere.
So it looks like the ones that look like they were from the bigger creature, again, look more like they were attacked or just avoided. The ones that were the smaller ones look like they were dragged in a direction, like towards the middle of the room, and then they just disappear. Vix, you would notice that is where the smell of the sulfur, faint as it is strongest.
Where the things disappear.
Correct.
Ooh.
Would I have any notion of anything like magical that leaves sulfur or something like that?
Make a religion check.
Religion. Not
Do
bad
you,
at it.
Vix, point out that you can smell this?
Yeah, Vix like was looking at the couch, and you see them get up, and they just sort of like shrug, and that's when they like pocket the gun real quick, and follow the tracks back. They point out the sulfur. It smells eggs, terrible.
Oh.
Holy, this dice just wants to go. That's a natural 20 for a 23.
Okay.
Wow.
You would definitely know
Sparkles.
that fiends and the like, things that were from the hells, often could leave a sulfuric residue behind.
I have a feeling that whatever this thing was, it was from the lower planes. And
I
it
don't
probably...
think he left on his own volition.
No, I don't think so either. And if this
Mm-mm.
sulfur is residue of some sort of far distance travel, we might not be able to recover him. sad to say.
Oh,
Where the scratch marks and the sulfur ends, is there like a rug or something on the floor?
The floor itself, yes, there is like just a little throw rug that is there.
I want to throw it back. Is there anything under? Like, is there a circle or something on the
Okay.
roof?
When
on
you
the
throw it
grounds?
back to the carpet, you do see burned into the wood the markings of some sort of circle that has like symbols and stuff like burned into it.
Can we tell what it
Oh.
means?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can't recognize
Um,
it.
Edie starts backing up from the circle, like, big time. Like, she wants to leave the room.
I want to know what this is.
I'll open my wings and sort of block Edie's view.
Make an Arcana check.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
Nope.
Nope.
Sparkly Dice was like, I've given you enough.
The
17.
sparkly dice
Ah!
giveth, and the sparkly dice taketh away. Blessed be the sparkly dice.
I just got
17.
Ooh.
You know enough from looking at the books in Master Arati's house that there are beings capable of teleporting to different planes and things of that nature. You can't decipher what any of these symbols mean, but when you put everything together, it makes sense that this might have been some sort of means of porting somebody from one plume to another. Again, given with the smell of sulfur and everything like that. But
Guys, I think this is a planes teleportation circle. I can't read it, but it seems to fit.
That makes sense.
Between the sulfur
Did
and what we
any
fought.
of you guys see an old lady that looks just kind of like me, but browner?
No.
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 Is everything okay, Edie?
You alright?
No. Something suspicious. I got pushed through a portal to another plane, and now Bjorg has.
Oh,
Oh shit.
That is
That-
quite the coincidence.
that is
That
very
can't be a
coincident.
coincidence, right?
That's why you were in the swamp?
Yeah, I fell through it. Well, no, I got pushed.
Oh, I don't like this.
I don't like this either. There's something foul afoot. I think we've already gotten a lot of indications of that.
Frantic, the hounds are led to ashy lakes and spoiled rivers. Verse 6 of the chapter of the first key.
Should we
What?
mar the circle? Just make sure they can't get back?
We should probably wreck it up, but we should copy it down so that Magister Aron can include it in his report.
Good idea.
Yes,
Whatever this is bigger than just Magister Aron, or us, or any of this.
absolutely. This is.
you do, as you try to copy it down, see that the portion that was covered by rug is incomplete. So you can do part of it, but you cannot complete it.
Probably for the best.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'd imagine so.
So they can't come back.
Well, I don't
Wait,
know.
does that mean that I can't go home?
No,
No,
I'm sure
no.
one day you could.
I'm
Edie,
sure there's a way. There's a way. We just.
there are other circles.
Yes,
This one
there's
seems
other
to lead.
ways.
Yeah.
This one's the lower
Okay.
planes.
You
This
wouldn't
one
want to use this
wouldn't
one.
take you.
Oh,
No.
that would be
Okay.
bad. Really bad.
But
It's okay.
are we just gonna leave Bjorg?
don't know what we can do. Is there anyone else that we could talk to about this? Maybe get some other help?
Yeah. Nemea, who in town has got the most knowledge about magic or communication across planes, maybe? Or where should we go?
I mean, I don't really talk to people in town, but my guess would either be Magister Aron and his books or Master Arati. You know, he's a retired traveller. Surely he'd have seen or know something.
Maybe.
Yes. Maybe, yeah. Maybe he would know something about the repetitive time too. Not about the reason, but about in general.
Maybe. But that spell seems to have been broken, so...
I believe that spell was from
Just
whatever
don't-
else saved us. We
Do
were
you think-
given extra time for a purpose.
Oh, I didn't think about it like that. Yeah.
Neither did I.
When I touched the
I
bell
thought
before,
there was malice behind the...
when I touched the bell before, a voice told me that we hadn't figured it all out yet. I'm thinking that whatever saved us knew that Magister Aron had been replaced by something foul, and that it wanted us to ferret it out. But we needed the time and the
Yes.
trial and error to do it.
You're so smart.
I just like a good mystery, that's all.
My question then is, if it had the power to repeat time and heal us, then...
And kill it, right?
We don't know that it's dead.
banish
Or
It's
it?
just
take it
not
away.
here.
Fear
Yeah,
it? Make it fear? Make the copy fear it? Why couldn't it have dealt with it itself? Why need
Maybe-
us?
Maybe it needed us to set the gears in motion. Maybe it was something about the cellar. Maybe the cellar was a specific place, or maybe we had to corner the creature.
Why does the Tinkerer make a clock when they could tell time themselves?
That's a very
Well,
fair point.
I think we should sleep and think on this, and we can come back tomorrow and discuss with the Magister and have a look at the cellar again.
That sounds like a good idea. I think we all need some rest.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a nap.
Rosalie, do you have any rot root on you?
I don't think so.
Damn. Vix, do you have any left over?
It was a rather splitting headache. I forgot maybe a bite. I'm sorry. Come on, maybe there's someone in the market still, or, we could...
No, this is self-inflicted, I'll be right.
Just because it's self-inflicted doesn't mean you can't ask for help.
Yeah, I think just glasses of water and an early night is what you need.
I think it's what we all need.
Yes.
Are you still carrying that bottle of liquor with you?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. And it did not, since time did not reset, it is still in your possession.
I think let's put that aside for
That's a
another night,
tomorrow.
maybe. Yes, another
No, no.
celebration.
No, I'm not gonna drink it. It's... Just let me keep it. Please.
I'm not stopping you.
Okay, can
It's
I
yours.
actually can I insight can I insight you just kind of like your intentions
Absolutely.
for keeping it?
Go for it.
Okay, that dice does not like me. Okay, that is a 10.
Ooh, do I roll a deception then?
You can roll deception or like whichever one you want if you're lying.
Well, my deception was a 4 minus 1.
Oh.
You still probably didn't beat her 10, even with no matter what your modifiers might have been.
Yeah.
Not with 4. I'm mostly telling the truth.
Okay, just kind of like a little raised eyebrow, like just keep a cap on it. You know, I think let's just have that for another night. Please, Nemea. I know we've just met, but I really want your well-being. I want you to feel okay.
I appreciate that. Don't worry, I'm okay.
Okay.
All right.
Can
You
I?
guys make your way. Yes,
Sorry, I wanted to insight the I'm okay.
Ooh.
do it. The sentiment mood, yeah.
Dirty 20.
She's not okay. She's putting on a brave face. Obviously, she's drunk and starting to sober up and not feeling well. But there's more emotion behind her not being okay.
Okay. You guys make your way. And Nemea, are you going all the way to Master Arvati's house, or are you going to crash at the inn again tonight?
I want to crash at the inn.
I figured. And then, Rose, you're going to go to Ingletrude's?
Yeah. I did promise to spend some time.
Sleepover.
So you guys go do you head back to the inn. Ingletrude welcomes you back home. You guys kind of do your slumber party thing for a little while.
Yeah,
You guys go to sleep
Does the Nemea stay with Edie?
in the same room again. You guys
And I
bunking
would've-
together again.
And I would have kept Vix by my side as well. I would have just kept them both with me.
You're all sharing the same room.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have given them an option, I don't think. I'm not letting them leave. Like, every time I've had someone in a separate room, they've not come back the next day. So I'm not interested in splitting up from people. I was pretty upset that
Aw.
Rose was leaving.
Would you share that reasoning with
I'll see you
Vix?
tomorrow.
No, she's not sharing. She's got happy face.
Dear, you two bunk up together. It'll be fine. I'm terrible snorer. You don't want to hear me. It's just bad. I will keep you up all night, and not in the fun way.
Vix, please. Please stay.
Just- Yeah. I'll do your hair,
It's relaxing.
please.
Okay.
We don't have to talk.
I shall join you.
Yes. I will roll a persuasion roll.
I will do this.
Advantage.
I will say we're getting close to our time, guys,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't want to cut any potential role play for
Yeah.
for tonight. So I think as you guys are retiring, and also I want to give Rosalie a chance to role play with Ingletrude if she wants to do any
Yeah.
sharing stuff.
Heck yeah.
So that's where we're gonna wrap it right now with everybody retiring to their rooms.
Yeah. I'm making us have a sleepover, remember?
That's
Yeah,
true.
you'd mentioned that, and so that's where we're gonna to wrap tonight.
Oh.
And then we will pick it up
Oh
next
my
week.
gosh.
Oh. This session's just been
Um,
full of feels.
and I will say, once you've had your long rest, you will be level 3. So,
Amazing.
congratulations, guys, on your fight against evil, or more accurately, your abuse from evil, where you guys
Yeah.
just got beat up a whole lot.
We took our
But
lashings.
Edie now knows what it's like to die 3 times over.
What's cool is this is the first character I've made that I had no idea what subclass I was going. This
Oh.
little mini mystery arc 1000% settled what subclass I'm doing. I'm very
Nice.
I'm so
excited.
ready to
Oh.
see.
Well, guys, so next week you guys will get to find out what's happening, what's going on in this tiny little town of Malanthor. Why does this little insignificant town even matter? Maybe you'll find out. Who knows? But tune in next week for Sunset Over Vengalia. But until then, bye. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.